Hey guys, I'm Mike back here for another video. Welcome back to an episode of my weekly Team of the Week overview and review of the set. So this week we do have Kirk Cousins, we have Julian Edelman, Stephon Gilmore, Robert Kelly, and then Daquan Jackson. So let's get right into it, guys. Sorry about my phone going off. Julian Edelman, here we go right here. Here is his stats. I believe he had 111 yards. Wait, no. I know he had one touchdown. He had 11-yard touchdown. I don't know how much more he actually had, but let's be honest. Everyone ate against the 49ers. For the Patriots, Dion Lewis even ate. He had about, I think, 23 yards rushing and 25 yards receiving. Then James White ate. He ate dinner. He had a touchdown, and he had 40 yards on the ground. Oh, sorry, through the air, I believe. And, yeah, so it definitely was quite an exciting thing. Now, I didn't check the second one. You guys probably saw who the defensive player was for the Team of the Week this week. It better be Xavier Rhodes. That's all I got to say. As you guys do know, I am a Vikings fan. And Xavier Rhodes had a 100-yard pick six. And I'm not, trying to get too angry here, guys, but if he's not the guy, come on. Are you kidding me? Xavier Rhodes had a 100-yard pick six. Is he the 48 hours only? I gotta check this, guys, because if you guys did not see the play, go check it out. Look at Vikings versus Vikings versus Cardinals highlights week 11. And Xavier Rhodes, good. He has the limited time only card. I was about to say, guys, he had an amazing pick six. JPP, by the way, got 2.5 sacks on Cutler and finished with 5 total tackles as the Giants took down the Bears. Really? No offense to JPP, no offense to Giants fans. 2.5 sacks? Like, I'm not trying to say that's a good number, but wow. Is football coming to that point where we're not really, I don't know how to put this, like, is there really not anything better than 2.5 sacks in a week? I mean, back in the old days, at least, we had a lot better, a lot more sacks. Like, it was like, oh, hey, this guy had 5 sacks on a quarterback. Or, this guy had 2 picks and a sack. But 2.5 sacks, I mean, it's whatever. Now Kirk Cousins had a wonderful day against that awful Packers defense. And to be honest, that Packers defense is so freaking trash. And I feel bad, but I'm not going to, put up an excuse for Aaron Rodgers. I don't think Aaron Rodgers is as great as he used to be. But what I will say is that defense is not helping him out. And I think that offense is efficient and it can definitely get things done. But, Jared Cook looked amazing. He fumbles the ball. Robert Kelly goes off. So, definitely not that nice. But only 9 incompletions for Kirk Cousins. 375 yards and 3 touchdowns. That's the type of day I want to see out of Kirk Cousins. You like that? I guess you do. Now, Rhodes had 2 picks. And one he returned for a 100-yard touchdown. I have to say, guys. I'm guessing the road is closed. I had to say it, guys. Gilmore had, what's it called? Oh, actually, they're not going to say what Gilmore did. I know Fat Rob. If you guys do not know, Robert Kelly's nickname is Fat Rob. It was his nickname in college, and it's his nickname in the NFL. So, Fat Roberto Kelly. I mean, to be honest, he is kind of a big guy. He's about like I think he's like 230, 235. And he's about 5'5", which, of course, as you get taller, weight differentials and makes it different. But, at least he calls himself Fat Rob. I don't think he's really that fat, to be honest. He's very, actually, in my opinion, skinny. And the fact of the matter is, he runs like a bowling ball, though. So he's able to just, bulldoze his way downfield. But here is Xavier Rhodes. And the chemistry he has is he's going to have 2 times pick specialist. So he's going to activate pick specialist tier 1 by just, being himself. So just by being himself, he activates tier 1 of pick specialist. Okay, let's not have that. Okay, guys, this is actually kind of an update for if you do watch my fantasy show. Adrian Peterson looks like he should be coming back. They said middle late December is when that he wants to return by. Now, obviously, if anything, that's just gonna affect week 7. I mean, week 16 at best. So if you all in the fantasy championship, maybe Adrian Peterson stashing him could lead to a fantasy championship, but you never know. So definitely, a little key tip, guys. And if you don't watch from fantasy show, this is just for fantasy people. Sammy Watkins, actually, and this is football fans in general, which probably most of you are. Sammy Watkins is eligible to process this week. If he processes this week, then he will come back, this weekend. So we could see Sammy Watkins back in action this Sunday. So definitely awesome. Remember, we do have 4 Thursday night games for Thanksgiving this week. So just remember that, guys. 4 Thanksgiving games. I love Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving football. It's always awesome to have Thanksgiving football. So I think that is it. We looked at Xavier Rhodes, we looked at JPP, and we looked at Kirk Cousins. So anyway, guys, actually, you know what? I always forget this one area of set. This one set I always forget. Let's go to this, right? Can you tell me what I'm forgetting, guys? I forget this every single week. I never look at these players. The upgrade set. So we have Hargraves, we have Rashad Jennings, we have Devontae Parker, and we have Ralph. Why couldn't I not say his name right? Raphael Bush. God. Alright, so those are the 4 players we do have with a battle ready Rashad Jennings. Now, once again, guys, I made a video about it last night, but I'll just reiterate the point. If you guys do want to join the GOAT list, I am running a giveaway this month for Thanksgiving on Xbox, Thanksgiving Jason Witten, and on PlayStation, Thanksgiving Luke Kuechly. So if you guys are interested in winning either of those cards, definitely go down below in the description and join the GOAT list. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.